Simple slap bass is way more effective than the crazy, showy, flashy, lots of notes playing that you see on YouTube these days. There's nothing wrong with playing that way. I can't keep up with someone like Charles Berthaud, and I don't really have a reason to. I don't have a desire to be at that crazy slap bass level. Maybe I'm not committed enough. Maybe I'm not dedicated to the bass enough. I really appreciate groovy, in the pocket, fitting the song, playing. There's nothing wrong with virtuosic, off the charts, amazing epic slap bass solos. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fun, it's enjoyable. But the best slap bass lines, and the ones that I think tend to leave the biggest impression on whoever's listening, those bass lines are simple. I've got 4 examples that I think perfectly encapsulate this idea that simple is better. You know, you all heard about the old KISS acronym, Keep It Simple Stupid. I think it applies to slap bass. Before I go any further, let me know what your favorite bass line is from a song, specifically slap bass. If you have a song that you have a favorite line, let me know. Put it down below. The first example I have for you is by none other than the legendary, iconic Larry Graham. This line for thank you is really simple. Basically E minor pentatonic. B, D, E, and then octave E, D, E, with the pops, or the plucks, as Larry would call it. Thumping, plucking. And then we have probably the earliest examples of my favorite Larry Grahamism, is what I'll say, where you do the slide up to the E, and then slam that open E, and let it ring. The absolute best example, in my opinion, is the Ain't No Fun to Me. That's totally exaggerated, off the charts, awesome.
Standing by the highway, waiting in the
rain. But still relatively simple. Even that song. Number 2, played by none other than Freddie Washington. The song is Forget Me Nots by Patrice, Rushen. If you've been around slap bass world a lot, you've heard of this song. It's really just F sharp minor up to the D. More F sharp minor pentatonic stuff. Right? It's a little hard technique-wise. It's not the easiest thing ever. But there's really not that much to it. But despite the fact that it's relatively simple, it hits hard in the context of that song. So my band doesn't play this song, but we do play the Men in Black theme, which, if you didn't know, the Men in Black theme, Will Smith sampled Forget Me Nots. So it's literally the exact sample, just slowed down and pitched down a little bit. It's in F instead of F sharp, because I think that's literally just because they slowed it down. Number 3 is one that I just made a whole video on, which is All Right by Jamiroquai. And this one is mostly just octaves. It does change a little bit throughout the song. So does the Forget Me Nots, really, but it doesn't get any more complicated. It just adds more notes. Different notes. Same rhythm, same timing and everything. last one on my list is a little bit special because it's not, well, it's a Marcus Miller song, right? Which you'd expect to be like crazy bass, it's all about the bass. But it's actually really groovy and really simple compared to what it could be. And the name of the song is Detroit. I think what I love about Marcus Miller and this song specifically is it's really just a great melody. And you can hear it outlined by like the piano and the horns. I mean, it's just an amazing composition. The way that bass line melody fits in with the lead line, it's just so groovy. If you've enjoyed this video where I just kind of blabbed about slap bass, I do have some actually pointed lesson videos. Go check out the rest of my channel. Got tons of videos, tons of content. If you're interested in lessons or finding more materials, you can go to maxhbass.com, see what I got to offer there.